Okay, we've got this problem here. We've got two complex numbers, 3 plus 2i and 5 plus mi. We've been given the value of the product of the two complex numbers, which is 9 plus 19i. As we've been given the value of the product, so the first step here would multiply the two complex numbers together. So you've got that here. Then you expand as normal, so we'll have 15 plus 10i plus 3mi minus, because I times I is -1, so minus 2m. Then we simplify here, so we'll have the two real numbers, that's the two real parts and the two complex parts together. Now that's equal to 9 plus 19i. At this stage here, as we're solving any complex number or any equation, we will have the unknown in one side of the equation and everything else on the other side. So we'll rearrange here to be 3mi minus 2m equal 9 plus 19i minus 15 minus 10i. Then we simplify this side here, so we'll have 9 minus 15, that's -6, and then 19i minus 9i, that's -9i, so plus 9i, sorry. And then here we've got the common factor in, so we've got 3i minus 2. We've got now unknown number here. We've got multiplied by something, so as we know, we solve any equations, we will divide by the coefficient of m, divide by 3i minus 2, and because we have a division of complex numbers, so we will multiply by the conjugate. Just write in here, so we'll have -2 minus 3i and -2 minus 3i, and then we multiply. So we expand this one here, the top part, so we will have 12 plus 18i, then -18i, and then I times I is negative, and we already have a negative in here, so that becomes positive 27. Alright. And on the bottom part, we've got when we multiply by the conjugate, we square the first part, the real part, which is 4, and then the imaginary part, we will have I times I is negative, and we already have positive times negative, that's another negative, that's why it's plus 9. Okay, now that's simplified. 12 plus 27 is 39, and over 13, you simplify it together, that will give you 3, so m is equal to 3. Now the next questions, we've got 4 plus I over 9 minus I, and we need to rewrite that in form of a plus bi. Because of that requirement, we're going to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. So 4 plus I over 9 minus I times the conjugate is 9 plus I over 9 plus I. Then we simplify, so the bottom simplification is just square the first one, which is 81, and then I times I, as we said, is negative times a negative, so it's plus 1. Then we expand the numerator, so we'll got 36 plus 9i plus 4i minus 1, as I times I is -1. Then we add the like terms, so we've got 36 minus 1, which is 35, plus 9 plus 4, which is 13i over 82. as we want to write it as a plus bi, so we will split the fraction, so we will have 35 over 82 plus 13 over 82i. Next questions, we've got w equal 1 plus 2i, and we're trying to find the value of w squared plus w over the conjugate of w. As we solve any algebraic expressions, we substitute. So you find the value, that's mean you're substituting or evaluating this expression here, and you're being given the value of w. So the first part you will do 1 plus 2i all square plus 1 plus 2i over the conjugate, which is 1 minus 2i. Then you will expand this one here. As we said, there is a shortcut to expand a square bracket, which is square the first one, 2 times the second term times the first term, that's giving me 4i, and then you square the second term, which is I squared is -1, that's might give me -4, plus 1 plus 2i over 1 minus 2i, and then to do that I will multiply it by the conjugate, because as I've got a fraction, so I've got 1 plus 2i and 1 plus 2i. Then I'll simplify that in here, and that's giving me 1 times 1 plus 4i, as similar to the square in here, minus 4. And then over here we'll just square the first one, square the second one. 4 as negative I times I is -1 times this negative here becomes positive, so it's positive 4. And then I would split the real parts together and the imaginary parts together. So I will have 1 plus 1 over 5. I will simplify it first. I've got 1 minus 4, that's -3, plus 4i, plus this one here, again, -3 plus 4i over 5, equal. So I'll add the like terms, common denominator, so I'll have everything for the common denominator, so I'll have everything over 5, and that's me multiplying the first expression here by 5, first complex number, so it'll give me -15 plus 20i minus 3 plus 4i equal. Then I can add the like term, so I've got -15 minus 3, that's -18 over 5, plus 24 over 5i. And that's your final answer. Thank you for listening.